Good evening, everyone. Box here, we have a wonderful stream with you guys. So we're doing the same old chess puzzles, and of course, Final Fantasy 14. We're nearing the end of the main story quest. We still have the raids to go, and one side quest that I want to do at some point. But yeah. So let us get right to it. Sorry, I'm a little bit frazzled. It has been quite a day. So I'm going to go ahead and talk to you guys about a little bit about my day. So let me bring up the thing. So I got a bank alert from my bank this morning that someone had been doing some fraudulent charges on my credit card at like 5 in the morning. Got new wallpaper. So now I had to cancel my credit card. It's more of an annoyance than anything else, but still I have to go in. Well, I have to go in and change all my auto pays and stuff to not point to that credit card anymore. A little frustrating, but it happens sometimes. So that's just what I gotta do. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys a little bit. So, no harm done, lasting harm. I've been doing a lot of online shopping lately. So I imagine someone hacked one of the places I bought. Yeah, I think it's very bright blue highlights. That's more the way mine are. You can't get that level of brightness in the game, sadly. So I'm trying to make sure I get everything I can in my game done. Twitch is broken again? What happened to Twitch? Oh. Got a new thing and it is garbage. I'm just gonna stop it. I don't know. I don't really know what's going on. I probably need to put the guy there. Why not? So, I just have to dump this one. Anyway, that's what's going on. Oh, well, it's a little bit late for me to mess with it, but good to know. Yeah, let's get the chess puzzle going. We get too far into it. Alright, we got the daily puzzle. We sacked the queen. We don't check. I thought we checked. Okay, we don't check. We go here. Oh. I went for checkmate in 3. Idle Fox? Idle Fox. Yeah, it's just something tedious to deal with. Yeah, I had to go in and pay my, luckily I do have a second credit card. I had to go in and pay my internet bill. Yeah, it's based off a lot of the idols. Not like the idol game, but like, you know, idols. Just take the queen. Take the king. White to move, that looks like mate. A lot of mates. Mate in 1, mate in 1, mate in 1. Can't do that, doesn't work. That does. White to move, we just go for the bishop. Free bishop. This wins the rook. Oh, nice. They take, we take, they take, we take. Oh, classico. Sack the queen. Easy peasy. White to move. I can't just take it, because he just takes back. I go there, but then he just goes there. Take here. Why don't I just go take that one now? Just gonna take that bishop now. It's made. It's not made. Let me check first. They block. We check there. They take, we take. Okay, I see it. And we can trade queens. They were just up a full rook. What opportunity has this given us? I got no checks. No checks. Captures, I can take that. Today's pawn. What about attacks? Take here. Not tacky thing, just take it. Check. Oh wow, hope we get the motor fixed or replaced in time. I really hope so. pork. Don't they just take... Well, then just take it. I'm just gonna take that. You're gonna take my rook, I take your rook. It's fine. No fear. I have no fear of that attack. Check here. No recourse. Black to move. It's mate. It's covered. Well, that's good. I have no knowledge whatsoever about this. I cannot help you. This does not work. This takes. What if I go there? You can't go down. This is mate. That just makes that free. Take bishop. That's brutal. If he takes it, it's mate. And he has to take it, because if he doesn't take it, it's mate. Black to move. That's a very tempting thing. We're covering all these, so he has to go that way. Then we go here. He can block here, he can block there, but it doesn't matter because we just walk in. And he's just stuck. It's mate. Black to move. What else to push? Doesn't work. I can't just push. I'll push this one. Heck was Ada. Welcome, welcome. I mean, it does work. It's just a move, though. We sack a pawn. Then we sack our rook. And then we make a queen. Because if we go over there, it's over. It's lights out. That's awesome. Maybe just push. Let's push again. And we just make a queen. Interesting. That was a very interesting puzzle. We can check here. And get here to take this. If we check and he goes here. You go here, he can go here to defend it. At which point we might be in trouble. Is there a better move? If I go here, he's just gonna push. I have to take it with check. Wait. He can't come here. He can't go here. He has to go here. That's covered. He can go here. He can go here. Then I just take it. After that, and we're safe. We're in the clear. That's a move because he can't go. He can't take it. He can't go there though. But then we just go there. And then he has to go. He can't go there. Now you can go there. We should still go there, I think. Because if we go there, he just takes our rook. But if we go here, we got a couple moves. We just take the knight and then go for something, I guess. I can just take the knight because I don't think he can. No, because that's not mate. It does get our rook out of danger. Let's take it, I guess. That is mate. That is not mate. Go for the one that's mate. He walks down. We walk over. Force him down and go this way. No! I thought I was right move. Was not. Okay. If I go here, he has to take new queen. It's mate. Let's make a new queen. We can check. I'll go this way. I'll go there. This is mate. Beautiful mate. I'll go here. Straight at mate. White to move. If I go here. I can't go there. And I go there and just win the knight or the bishop. No! I had to go the other way so we couldn't move. I'm stupid. Why am I so stupid? Yeah, I had to do the other one. I had to go the other way to keep him from... I had to pin him, and I didn't. I didn't pin him. Let me just go ahead and do that. Then go here. I've been doing bad at chess puzzles lately. The last few days. If he takes it as mate. If it doesn't take it, it's not mate. Yeah, it is. Eventually. It's mate. Anyway. I'm not giving up. I'm just saying I've been doing bad lately. No yielding, just... Oh, let's go there now. What's his plan? Covered. It's just mate. Just go there right now. That's kind of a fork. Except for the whole take my queen thing. Really worth it. I can do this, they take, then I go here. Yeah, then they can't, they have to move their knight away and then I just take it. I like it. How do I stop that mate? How do I stop the mate? That doesn't stop it. That doesn't stop it. Wait, hang on. If I go here and they go here, don't I just have rook takes? What happens after I check the rook? Check with the take. I thought you were trying to talk me out of this move, but you only made it look better. Let's do it. I know you're just doing math on it. I like it. How do you feel about that move? Goes here. Just go there and trade queens. Half my group is just sitting at the start. I like just stealing a rook and then coming back and just trading queens. And let's trade queens. Wait, that just makes it even. What happened to my rook? I was looking for something that looked more like a win, but sometimes that's all you got, I guess. You gotta make do with what you got. I don't know, I feel like I need to sack that for some reason. Sack a knight for no reason. Block, take a pawn. Take the rook. Maybe it is good. But it's not all forced. What if they just move? Oh, that's awful. Oh, okay, yeah, they're not gonna do that. I would never see that in an actual game, though. I would never see that in 1,000 years. What if I go here? What if I go here? Not there. There. Hi, Energy. How's it going? I think we do just go here, though. Oh, we go in with a knight? I like it. That's just mate. They want you to think you're going for the rook, but you're going for the king the whole time. I mean, I guess you have to stop them from getting out. I mean, there's no threat there because they can't check. Nothing has to check. They have no checks. Get that check. But that rook guards it. We just take the queen. And then we just ignore it and go here. Wild. It's wild. I'll just go. I assume they're gonna go here. The rook doesn't get there in time. And then what do? They try to block it. We just take it, sacrifice our rook. They take, go here and make a queen. Then push. We push. Alright, rook goes over. No? Wild. Okay, okay. I did okay. Let's see this one. Okay, this one was not there. Not there. There? Is it just faster? What's the difference? I thought I was doing pretty good. Let's see here. If I go here... Oh! Oops. I don't have that. I'm dumb. Okay, I see what where I went wrong with that one. Oh yeah, this was just here, here, and then here, because now I can't move. Now I just take the bishop. I mean, I think everybody's forcing AI on everything, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. Just take the knight. Just take that? No. Oh, I checked the king. Wow. Alright, positive rating. Here we go. Let's do it. I gotta win the night. There's double up on it? No, because he just goes back there, doesn't he? I don't think that works. I don't see a way to guarantee that I get the knight. You can just leave. And I can just wander off. No, it can't. Wait. Here, here, here. Knight wanders off. I take the queen. They take. I fork. Alright, you got it. Let's just some more water. 1 second. meditating. What about that move? Well, what if they go somewhere else with it? Alright, good night, energy. Sleep well. Have good dreams. Is it D4? Well, this wanders off. No, I gotta take with the pawn. Ah, I'm so bad at this. I don't think it's this. What if I go here? He's gonna check me, and I just go like here. I'm just gonna take it. What about this one? Yeah, we're at the point where they're all tricky. That's not tricky at all. I'll just take with the here. Take the bishop. Queen takes. Queen takes. Maybe I just go here when he goes there, and then I just take the rook. No. Oh, do that so they take it to go here? Okay. Energy. Mystical. I got bonked. Win the queen. Mystical. How are you doing today? Alright, we're out of puzzles. It's fun though. It's been quite a day, but I'm okay. I'm recovering. I am recovering. Yeah, somebody kind of got my credit card information, so I've been dealing with that. Just a nuisance, but there's something I gotta deal with very soon. Of course I'm recovering. I mean, it's not that hard. I just gotta get a new credit card. I mean, so can I, but yeah, it's frozen. It just happened at like 5 a.m. And so disputed the charges. They opened a fraud investigation. The card is locked. They gotta send me a new card. And then I gotta go through and all my auto pays and get them all sorted out and make sure everything's good. So it's just tedious. I'm not actually gonna lose any money for it. Just tedious. And I have no idea where they got it. I assume. So I bought some stuff from a place I've never been before. So I went to. I mean, you kind of have to if you're on Twitch. So here. Let me list the places I've been in the past couple days. I'll go back like a week. I went to a coffee shop near my house. Somebody could have had like a skimmer in their pocket or something. I know you can steal cards that way. I went to Kohl's Online. That's a department store. They have a setting spray that's really good. It's called Powder Melt. It's very good. So I bought something there. I bought something on Etsy for my cosplay in a month. And I went to a store called Natasha, what's the name? Natasha, I don't know. It's a makeup place, high-end makeup store. They make really good eyeshadows. That's also for my cosplay. Also, just in general, because I like the color palette. It's a purple color palette. So purple is really good for my eyeshadow because it really makes my eyes pop. In case you guys didn't know about, color theory and stuff. And that's my real life eyes, not my model eyes. Anyway, FFXIV, shall we? Yeah, what I normally do, so what I like to do, if I had the colors, but I don't have any purple, is I like to mix it, make a dark purple. I mean, it would. Oh, wow. That's why I won't use a debit card. Because if they got my debit card, they could have emptied out my bank account. They would have got my tax refund. So, that would have been bad. My tax refund's already in there. So, anyway. You scan the scammers, though? I mean, it's a good idea. Scamming scammers just takes time I don't have. They stole your card once physically. Oh, wow. I don't know what I would do if I tracked them down physically. Because I'd probably get in trouble. Now it's our turn to take the next step. The question is, in what direction, and that is a matter I'd like to discuss with you. I believe you. Oh. Well, I believe you. You don't... It's fine. No worries. Hey, May, I think it's prudent to discuss our future plans elsewhere. Without but hinder the dock workers here if we linger. Best Beach should be a more appropriate venue. Yeah, I didn't lose anything, so I'm not too upset about it.
'Tis truly a beautiful place to roll.
The only way I lose anything is if one of my auto pays did not get paid. So I went ahead and paid my internet bill, which is the only auto pay that I think is going to pay in the time. Yeah, the way my credit card works is I can dispute any charge at any time. I've actually disputed a charge and been like, oh wait, no, that's actually real. My bad. And the bank's like, okay, no worries. Let's move on.
An endless ocean and ever-changing sky.
This is very pretty.
First time I saw them, I couldn't believe my eyes. It was like I was walking among images from our oldest records.
Yeah, I have a lot of stuff, like my car insurance is auto on my credit card. My internet's auto on there. Maybe my cell phone. I'm not sure. Oh? I have an app for that. I have an app for everything. When does my phone bill get charged? Is my phone bill auto paid? I think it is. Oh, it is auto pay. Crap! It's scheduled for. Oh, whatever. I'll do this tomorrow. My credit card is also, or my phone bill is also auto pay. That'd be a pain to lose.
And beyond that horizon are more lands and more people. That one I still struggle to imagine.
We ourselves hail from beyond that horizon, in fact. Rather, most of us do. I merely thought I did.
I think it's supposed to warm up tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. I can only imagine how it must have felt to learn you're a native of our world.
Would that change
The
anything?
fact that I wasn't born in the land where I've spent most of my life has taken time to sink in.
Yeah, Mopar, I think you're like a day ahead of me. Like if someone came to me and said, "Oh, by the way, the people you think are your parents are not actually your parents, and we're your parents," I'd just be like, "Oh, that makes a lot of sense, really," because I am nothing like my parents. Not a thing. The only thing I have in common with my parents are I have a little bit of a temper. That's about it, really.
'Twas not until I met my parents in living memory that the truth of my origin began to feel real. Your experience is not unlike mine. When first I awoke, the realm everyone spoke of sounded nothing like my own. I had to walk its streets, live and breathe it, before I could accept and embrace my new reality. And for me to embrace mine, I need to learn more about my people, the Milala. We should come upon more information in the course of studying the key, but as Shale's investigation of the containment complex is still ongoing,
It was below freezing this morning.
would
I
you
don't know how warm
mind
it
if
got.
we sought a different avenue of inquiry into the history of the Ninth?
It's been below freezing the last 2 nights.
I have no objection. Aught we learn will deepen our understanding of the broader picture.
Agreed. My curiosity extends well beyond our duty to assess Ascian influence.
Why?
If it is knowledge of the Ninth's past you seek, I have an idea where to begin.
Am I the only one that, like, I feel like I don't really care about where I come from. I care about where I'm going and where I am. Is that just me? Am I weird? Like, is that unnormal? Like, I don't really care about my ancestry at all. Like, it doesn't matter about me. Sound normal to you? I don't know. I googled it. It's not weird. While genealogy is a popular hobby, many people feel indifferent, focusing on their present lives, future goals, or individual values rather than the past. Interest in family history is subjective and it's completely normal to not feel a personal connection to deceased generations. Reasons for not caring include focus on the present, weak family ties, negative family history, sufficient personal identity, only 5% of people. I have all those things. I have weak family ties, negative family history, sufficient personal identity and focus on the present. I have all those things. Maybe that's normal for me. Okay. I mean, I'm not saying I was traumatized, but, you know, I don't have any... I have a lot more negative memories of my family than positive ones.
Alexandria was originally part of a landmass known as the Mist Continent.
Ooh.
This continent had been left in ruins in the wake of the storm surge, with Alexandria the sole nation to survive the devastation.
Yeah, trust me, I'm fine.
The calamity of lightning that ravaged the world.
Honestly, I don't have a lot of family left at this point.
Aye. Per the sources we recovered from the Underkeep, though the conflict between nations was destructive in its own right, it was Levin that dealt the final blow.
No place was spared its fury, and all was chaos in the castle town. We tried to evacuate the people in airships, Otis, the knights, and I. But we couldn't save everyone.
You're correct, Mopar, but not... You're using a quote in a way that doesn't make sense to me. Because you're talking about mistakes of history. I'm talking about family trees. Like, I don't really care. I don't really care. Like, okay, let's say my family came from... We just had the same parents. Let's say my family was from Ireland. I don't think they are, but let's say they were. My not wanting to learn about Irish history does not really have an impact on, you know, I'm not going to cause a potato famine. Because I didn't learn about, you know, the potato famine in Ireland. I know that's probably kind of racist or whatever, because that's really what I think of when I think of Irish history, because I don't know that much Irish history. Well, I don't know, France. I'm not gonna accidentally depose a queen by beheading. England, I'm not actually gonna start a dynasty. Well, I might, but that's probably a bad example. I'm not gonna take over the world. Colonization. But yeah, so I just don't really care about my personal family history at all. I mean, my parents, my dad at least cares a lot about that. He spent a lot of time, you know, Ancestry.com, going back, tracing generations of the family way, way back. I never looked at it. I had no interest in it. It was offered to me one time. I was like, no thanks. Don't care. I'm getting to the point in my life where I don't have the energy to pretend to care about things. Does that make sense? Exactly. I don't mind. Like, I have no objections to people looking at it. I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, I don't like this, so you can't ever have it again. But, that's why I find... Okay, I'm on a soapbox now. Screw it. We're on a soapbox. That's why I find the whole, gay marriage thing ridiculous. The whole argument is, oh, it's destroying marriage. Nobody's forcing people to get married. Nobody's forcing people to have gay marriage. Nobody's forcing it. But I would argue that, you know... Oh, I refuse to recognize the marriage. I know, I'm on a soapbox. It happens. I refuse to recognize marriage between a man and a man or a woman and a woman. Okay, well, then I don't have to recognize your marriage. Like, what's the point? Like, oh, but it's legal. Like, so? You're bringing personal preferences in. It's just ridiculous. It's bringing personal preferences and misinterpretations of books into the mix, which is just ridiculous. Yeah, I found that very funny. I found out, so on that point, my dad made that argument at some point, and then later on admitted that he got married and divorced his first wife after like a year. But he hid it because he's so ashamed of being divorced. He was ashamed that he got divorced. So I think it's just projecting, honestly. Alright, I'm off my soapbox now. I'm sorry. I got on a soapbox. What are we doing? Oh.
Those who survived gathered within the barrier, and we took in as many foreign refugees as we could.
Well, now he doesn't feel any shame about it anymore because he got absolved by the church. The church's like, oh, yeah, you're just misinterpreting scripture. So now he feels fine about it. Anyway. Exactly. Everybody can do what makes you happy as long as it doesn't hurt anybody else.
Despite the dangerous environment, our system showed that there were some few souls who ventured outside the barrier, into the lands beyond.
I'm excited.
Beyond? But we thought that was impossible. I was under the impression the star was scoured of life.
I think you're distracted.
That man could not survive outside the barrier.
Rumblefox.
Going by the records, the storm surge extended to every corner of the world. Nothing and nowhere was spared. If anyone did survive out there, it would have been an unimaginable trial.
And yet, those people must have been going somewhere. What if there was a refuge? A place that weathered the storm surge and rebuilt over the intervening 4 centuries?
Given Alexandria's displacement to the source, we had neither cause nor opportunity to survey the remainder of the continent.
Living memory remains physically in the 9th. If we seek a means of egress other than the portal connecting it to Alexandria, perhaps it might lead us to the Mist Continent. Living memory was not transported here despite being a top Everkeep, in which case, it may have been a physically independent space all along.
Meaning, another point of egress could well exist.
And if it does, someone has to be maintaining it. The mechanical soldiers, for instance.
Shall we have a chat with them and see what they know?
I'm sorry for getting on a soapbox.
If it
shouldn't have done
please
that.
your majesty. Will you accompany us? If we do land upon the Mist Continent, I would feel much more assured with you at our side.
I'm just in a fiery mood today. That's all it is. Oh, thank you for the pads. I wouldn't miss it for 2 worlds.
I thought as much. Into the great unknown we go then.
Wait. Hold on a second. Hold on. I need to see the back of the shirt. Oh, never mind. Okay. This looks a lot like a shirt I just bought. On Amazon. Yesterday. Or the day before. The only difference is, the one I got, it goes up to the neck. Actually, I don't want to spoil it. You know what? I'm gonna spoil it anyway. Hold on. I need my paint. I need my paint. Okay. So instead of being like it is, where's my mouse? Okay. So it kind of goes up. It goes to the neck like this. And it comes down. So instead of like how this one kind of goes like over and then down a little bit. So it's got a very narrow neck. And then if you go to the back, it has the neck up here. And then nothing. And then the back comes around down here. Does that make sense? You guys understand? You know, you guys picking up while I'm laying down, so you know your arms out here. Let's see here. So arms come out here. It's just a halter top. Yep. I like it. It's based off an outfit in Final Fantasy XIV. Holy crap. Okay, we are going way too fast on this. Like, I don't know. What did I do? What changed? How is this going so fast? What is different? You know what? Screw it. Let's just put this in and we'll deal with it later. Actually, I want to take... It might finish by tomorrow. It's very strange. Very weird. Let's go. I have no idea. You need a photo? I might take pictures when I go to FanFest. I'm probably gonna take pictures all over the place and just black out my face, and so you guys can see a little bit. If I keep being sidetracked, we're not like I've talked to one person. We've been playing this for like 30 minutes. Should I just go brush and we'll like come back and be focused? Let me do that. I'm gonna go brush and we'll come back and be focused. How's that? I'll come back and be focused. I'll do 2.5 minutes. Okay, I'll be right back. we can back. Alright. Pokemon out of game. I'm surprised I wish I could explain what I'm talking about. But these all filled up really, really fast, it feels like. And this is filling up really fast. So I really should almost be doing this, but I got this new thing. I don't know how it's happening. But somehow I'm getting... It might be this. I might be actually getting card power from it. Not really, though. I don't know what's going on. And thank you. But yeah, so I'm just like poking this because I have no idea. Like this, it feels like it's going very, very fast here. Either that or I have no idea how long this farm has been going. I don't know if there's a way to see that. I have no idea. I don't think you can see it. Farming prestige, what is that? I don't know. I don't know if it's tracking it. It doesn't do anything. I don't know. Maybe I just spaced out for a couple days. Actually, I think I redid my farm on stream the other day. So it hasn't been that long. Anyway, oh, thank you. Play the hybrid game? Maybe, but it's not something I really need to play right now. I'm baffled by the math. Something has changed in the game, and I don't know what it is. It's possible that I got a new stat that I wasn't paying attention to. Now that's settled. I best be off. I still need to check for decryption errors periodically, so I can only step away for so long. Look, I'll put it to share the next time we meet. Until then. Let the rest of us make for a potential foray and meet at Leno Minimo. I thought you got that fixed. You should try what I told you to and do a hot compress on your eye, hot cloth. Shake a washcloth with hot water under the tap, put it on your eye, let it sit there for like 10 minutes. Or, you know, go to a doctor. That was pretty cool. Perks made himself available to answer our questions. Clerk PX0093. Huh. I didn't know you never said you had blurred vision. You said you had a sty. Sty show usually calls blurred vision. If one wishes to descend to the surface from here, how would they typically do so? Living memory is currently detached from Everkeep and is operating independently while supported by its aerial suspension systems. I'm a fox! Ah. Some people. Thus, both Lyft and Leno base transit is currently unavailable. I apologize for the inconvenience. Yeah, but styes are usually on the eyelid, not the eyeball. That's the village remain aloft. Perhaps living room was never intended to function in the state indefinitely. If so, we're out of luck. This is new. Okay, this is the white version of that. Wow, this one looks way worse than the black one. Like, it is way less subtle. I don't mean like worse, like appearance-wise worse, but it feels like I'm much more exposed. traffic. Yeah, they usually do. Is that Carrara? Yeah. So we're out of luck. Not necessarily. Lifts and Lanos were likely the preferred modes of transportation. That does not preclude the existence of others. Maybe go see a doctor. If in an emergency, how would we evacuate this facility? Consulting emergency systems. Living Memories airship remains prepared to deploy should evacuation be necessary. Would Your Majesty like to appropriate it? Oh, that's good. An airship? So he did go to the doctor. Yes, please, as soon as possible. I don't know, they can inspect your eye, see if there's any damage to it, determine if you need surgery for it. Maybe something else is going on that you don't know about. Maybe they can determine if there's an underlying condition aside from this eye that caused your issue. With Your Majesty's authorization, the vessel can be ready for launch without delay. Allow me a moment to execute the bypass protocols. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm a fox. Who said it will heal? Have you been to see a doctor? I'm under the impression that you don't go see doctors. That's the impression you've given me. Then you're fine. Okay. I'm working off the assumption that you never go to the doctor. I'm pretty sure you told me you never go to the doctor. Safety tests have been successfully completed, setting the Gate of Remembrance as initial destination. Vessel is en route. In this space we have Cyberfox B. Well, you misled me. In that case, you see doctors all the time. Is that my ship? It was purpose-built for living memory. However, it was modeled after the vessel Your Majesty used during the Storm Surge era. I'd charge you double. For family. A replica, still, it does be good to see it. I would definitely charge family if they came out, like, okay, if you come to me during office hours, okay, I can see doing it, but if you come to me like, oh, you know, we're at Christmas or like Thanksgiving, and you come and ask me about medical stuff, I will deploy the gangway for boarding. This way, please. In order to reach the surface, we must pass through these storm clouds. I advise you to brace for turbulence. No, that's how I am. My family is not that way. What's the word for it? Severing the karmic ties. If someone does a favor for me, I feel the urge to repay it so that we're even. So I'm not getting on a soapbox again, but I was flying for work. Oh, never mind. We got action going on here. Action. Actually, maybe it fits. All right, so I was flying for work one time, And I ended up sitting next to this a nurse lady. And what's interesting is I work in a pharmaceutical company, so we talked about drugs and medical stuff. And we hit turbulence. And she told me, "Oh, I'm so afraid of flying. I just panicked." I said, "All right, let me ask you this." Or I said, I tried to remember exactly how I phrased it, but I said basically, worrying about it, or I said the situation we're in right now is 100% out of our control. There is no action we can take that will have any impact, positive or negative, on the situation. Therefore, worrying about the situation we're in now is only a detriment to yourself. And she said that made logical sense to her, and so she was able to relax a bit and not be quite as afraid, and we just kept talking. Sometimes that's all it takes. I mean, there's that old saying, you know, grant me the patience to, I can't remember it, the patience to, the strength to do what needs to be done, the patience to leave things alone that need to be left alone, and the wisdom to know the difference, or something like that. I don't know. The word Alice gave me is reacting. Though not the extent of the 13th, the etheric imbalance here is severe indeed. It does serve to impress upon one the marvel of a barrier. Lightning and heritage found is tamed by comparison. A land where Levin reigns. That also makes your bread rise. Did you know that? Electricity makes your bread rise. Levin? That it does. A sobering sight, to say the least. But I shan't turn back now that we've come this far. I will admit I'm prone to worrying about things. You gonna bonk me? For what? Jack, what did I do? I'm helping you learn how to cook. You need a leavening agent. There are no structures or any such other sign of survivors I can see. What's there under the water? I suspect the crater made this area unsuitable for habitation due to the increased risk of flooding. We should look further afield. In which direction do you think we might find a settlement? If we're at the edge of Alexandrian territory now, the closest city would be Trino, should it survive. As a city-state built on a harbor, it was a nexus of trade, and remained neutral throughout the war. The Alexandrians always felt fortunate to have it in their neighborhood, so to speak. Not unlike our Radzahan. Ah yes, I've not spoken of Radzahan before. It's near the South Sea Isles, the Malala homeland, correct? Funnily enough, it was also Trino where the Malala first found a home in our world. Truly? Yes. Though the Malala population elsewhere grew, most continued to feel a strong connection to the city. I like to think that some remain there to this day. Oh, nice. Clerk PX0093, is this ship capable of taking us to Trino? I shall run a flight simulation for the route to Trino. One moment. Simulation complete. There is a near 100% probability that the ship would suffer catastrophic mechanical failure prior to arrival due to ambient lightning. My apologies. Oh, well, thank you for checking. We cannot fly them, we shall have to walk. Jungle lies beyond the mountains. There should be routes that spare us having to climb. That cave system, for instance, assuming it hasn't collapsed, let's try there first. So, I have a plan for... Okay, so tomorrow I'm going to make tacos. I'm not going to do taco month. I'm going to make a little bit less tacos. But I'm going to freeze some of it because it freezes pretty well. And so I can maybe have it when I come back from my trip if I don't feel like cooking. Because I'm coming back at like 11 o'clock on a Monday and I have work the next day. So it's going to suck. This tunnel appears intact. But we have no way of knowing what it's like further in. Mind you, stay alert for beasts as well. Given the barren surrounds, they're truly ravenous. I was not expecting a dungeon, honestly.
I won't let you down.
Yesterday I had ravioli and vodka sauce with some of the leftover cheese from the last of the cheese. I have a little bit left. It's the Pecorino Romano or whatever, I believe. There was a lot of vodka sauce left. I cooked the ravioli was cooked in the vodka sauce. So I got a lot of the sauce left. Alright, bye Mopar. I hope you feel better, okay? And I took the extra vodka sauce and I put it in a bowl. And I'm gonna eat it as a soup. That's my plan for Friday. For lunch. Is it silly? Probably. I mean, it's really good. I don't like the thought of just throwing it out. But I can get some like toast or something, maybe even like a piece of garlic bread, maybe? I don't know. Go with it. So today I had, alright, so while I was at the grocery store, I found this stuff on sale. It was, Korean-style, plant-based, food. But it's mimicking, like, Korean barbecue and, gochujang stuff. Gochujang is a spice, it's fermented, spice. It's really good. I like it on stuff. So I had the Korean barbecue. It was a little bit chewy, but very tasty. And I had some rice and some kimchi. Very tasty. Oh, that's not good. I was a little bad today. Okay, so I've learned kimchi is not a like a dish. It's a condiment. You're not supposed to just eat it with a fork. And I confirmed that this time by eating it with a fork, and it was a little bit strong. So I put it with the rice, and it was really good. I didn't know that either. I have a friend who lived in Korea for a little bit. I learned things. Also, if I say something wrong, just assume that I misheard and am being stupid, rather than my friend is incorrect. Just assume I'm stupid. Oh, no worries. Yeah, one of my former coworkers is actually coming back into town this weekend. He moved away. He's back in town, and so we're getting together and meet up. I haven't seen him in several years. And he, to this day, is one of my, I don't want to say mentors, because we're about the same age. But he helped me get more comfortable in my role. He's one of the most knowledgeable people I've ever met in my field, including people that are much older. Assuming we go out, that's we're planning to go out, from what I understand. But I texted him today to check on him, and I basically just said, hey, I'm looking forward to hanging out with you. I made sure he was still coming to town. He said, yeah, I'm still coming to town. Got to leave now. I was like, hey, I'm looking forward to hanging out with you on Friday. That's what day we're going. It'll be after stream. And he never responded, so I assume he's traveling. Rather than decide not to go out. If he doesn't want to go out, I actually have another friend that lives in town, though. We're just going to get like a burger or something. So no matter what, I'm getting food on Friday. So it's going to be great. I'm getting food with a friend no matter what on Friday. Okay, we're gonna have to hide behind these pillars at some point. That's been AoE. Does it? Well, the former coworker is married, so I doubt it'll be a date. I mean, they may go for like a group kind of thing, but I don't think that's likely. Yeah, I have a lot more variety in my diets. I'm saying I don't think that's a thing.
This should do it!
I know. I'm just worried other people might take me too seriously. I lost my rock back there. In real life? You don't know what I'm wearing right now. Probably too warm for what I'm wearing right now. Also, I had another Jolly Rancher today. And it was also sticky. So I wonder if that's just how Jolly Ranchers get when they're old. They get sticky. I should maybe just throw out the remainder. Probably. I mean, they've been sitting on the kitchen counter for like 4 months, 3 months? I don't know. Just Christmas. Yeah, maybe, I don't have any real cheese left to take to work tomorrow. So I'm probably going to take a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You notice I talk about food a lot. I'm kind of hungry. I mean, I did eat. Like I said, I had rice and salad and stuff. I'm always hungry. It's my natural state, just being hungry. I do have some beef jerky I can get. That I probably need to eat up as well. It's weird, have you guys ever seen beef jerky that said it needs to be refrigerated? Very strange. Beef jerky refrigerated after opening. Like, is it just dried meat? I'll tell you what, give me a second, I'm gonna get it. It's ghost pepper, jerky. I'll be right back, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna go get it. Okay, I'm back. It says refrigerate after opening. But, I didn't notice that for like 2 weeks after opening it, so, I don't know, but it's also got peppers on it. So I don't know if that's... Let's see. Yeah, this is ghost pepper. Definitely spicy. Very spicy. It's not good stream food. That piece had all the spice on it. I don't know button. I don't remember it being that spicy before. I can still taste the spice. It's another piece. Oh, this is a much bigger piece. Hold on. That bigger piece will add half the spice. Still a little spicy, but not bad. Oh crap. I'll bear dodge it. That seems to be nice unicorn because it has a horn in the front too. Downside he says that spicy is I'm gonna drink up all my water. Murder Fox is a go. Oh, thank you. Might have me come, we fight hand in hand. For the world of you, I mean, thanks.
Gloves are off.
Can we save him?
No holding back.
I'll tell you what spells they're casting. So Fiend is casting Alexandrian Ruin. Yashul is casting like 7th Dawn or something. Crowd's casting Fire and Red. Arrow and Fiend.
Brace yourself.
Are they done? You alright? Check out all my limbs. Are you guys done? Alright, they're done. Okay, help this group now. Oh, never mind, we're good. Oh, there's heavens! Looks that way. The walls are fighting all over the place. I mean, I guess they have to be, because, I mean, this is not a memory, this is just a dungeon. They were in a cave and then we ended up here. And they're fighters, they're all fighting all over the place. I think for the most part they're winning. I mean, those two clearly don't want my help. think I want a piece of beef jerky. It's a little bit spicy for me, for streaming. I thought it'd be good. Is it weird to think I like if I put it in a blender and like dusted it and put it over like sprinkled over food, it'd be really good. Griffin! You guys ever seen what is it? Berserk?
Take this.
Oh, I thought I had a little space there. I need a tornado. There's always one near him. That was tiny, but I managed to make it in. Hiding spots, but I'm finding them. I have no idea how to know where they're gonna show up, so I just have to react. Right here. So I want a limit break on him? Or not? I don't care, just take it. up for fried chicken. Is that the Final Fantasy IX? Alright, off we go. It's a coincidence we found them right as they got hit by, whatever.
And the perimeter is clear. Good work, everyone. And a big thank you to our helpers, whoever you are. Now, we have a tiny bit of clearing up ahead of us. You know what to do.
Our helpers, were we being watched?
So the city endures, and it is in much better shape than expected.
Impressive, considering the destruction without. The people here must have gone to great lengths to maintain all of this.
Yeah, they're doing great.
Their barrier resembles that of Alexandria, though it is smaller in scale. And not quite as effective, if the breach we witnessed is any indication. I fear such incidents may be common here.
That'd be unfortunate. Another piece of jerky I shouldn't have.
Thunderous heavens! It's been years since we've had visitors.
Ow! Next pressure barrier, go take it back, okay? Throw it back in the fridge. There's still a fair amount left.
I am Miaili, the Mayor of Treno. Allow me to welcome you to our city. And thank you for the assistance with our little monster problem just now.
It's what we do. We fight with monsters.
Might I ask your name, miss? Though I have an inkling I know it already.
But of course, I am Sphene of Alexandria.
As I thought. It truly beggars belief. I once heard the strangest of reports from one of ours who went to Alexandria, you see. That despite the intervening years, the Queen had not aged a day. And sure enough, I'd swear, you'd stepped out of an old oil portrait mere moments ago. You must forgive me if this takes some getting used to. It is an honor to meet you, Your Majesty. I look forward to hearing the tale from your own lips. I imagine it won't be an easy one to tell. But please. What happened to Alexandria?
I see. From your perspective, it must have looked as though we were wiped from the face of the star.
One day, we lost all contact with our people in Alexandria. Scouting party sent to investigate reported that not only the barrier, but Alexandria itself was gone. Nary a stone to mark where it had stood.
What you must have gone through, not knowing what became of us. But know that Alexandria yet survives, albeit in a distant land. Her and her people. I can tell you the whole tale from beginning to end, but first, might I ask your permission to remain in Treno for a time?
Of course you can. You and your companions have already done us a great service, and are more than welcome to enjoy our hospitality.
Alright, break out the food.
Now, how about we continue this at Town Hall? We needn't keep standing in the middle of the street.
Sounds like a plan.
I shall join them. Even with the precautions we've taken, it remains to be seen if Sven's condition will remain stable. I suspect, however, that the rest of you would rather be out and about. Consider this my blessing.
In light of our purpose here,
She likes to look out for
the
us.
tour of the city is indeed in order.
I presume you have no objection? With your permission, then. But before we go... allow me to introduce myself as well. I am Cryle, and I hope to learn more of this city and its people. Would it offend if we were to ask a few questions? Perhaps as we work alongside you, aiding you in whatever ways you may require.
You needn't fret. Treno folk are as friendly as they come. As for aid, if you're willing, you might speak with my grandson Lummel. That was his voice you heard earlier. You'll find him serving herbal remedies to the others.
Thank you for your guidance. We shall seek him out first.
Alright, I need to go brush again. Alright, can use mouse here. Alright, I will be right back, okay? I can mount, but where's my Quistia? Oh well. I'll be right back. Bushy, bushy. I don't know, 3 minutes, probably? I don't know. And I'm back. Got a little more water. I'm gonna be running out very quickly because all I drank was that jerky. Okay. I'm also kind of full now. I was hungry, but now I'm full. Oh, I can mount now. I need to mount. Danger noodle! I visited our new friends. Thanks again for making short work of our foes. Don't show the trouble of seeking me out. I can only assume it's for a good reason. You want to help me? Odd, but I'll consider it. Before anything else, though. I must insist you drink our signature remedy, Sleepless Rhapsody. Everyone's a fan. You may find it the teensiest touch too sour for your taste, but it's set you right. Just tip down your throat. How bad could it be? It would seem you have no recourse but drink the remedy whilst Lumo stands as witness. Can I not use it? I'm trying to! Won't hurt, you have my word. But since it's your first cup, maybe don't stray too far before you drink it. Oh, and don't turn your back, but for best results you understand. I'm trying! Okay, let me drink it that time. Well, that's cool.
Well, what do you think? It's a traditional Malala recipe.
I don't think pulled pork barbecue is usually spicy. Refreshing.
That means it's working.
It's working.
I'm put in mind of the gelatin I had at the studium. Nutritious, they assured me.
I can relate all too well.
Probably an attempt
It's
at
not
the,
unlike the syrup
Archon
Leader used to
loaf.
make. Black as pitch and sour as sin. Though, there's no better cure for fatigue.
You know, Raha, going to bed at a reasonable hour would be the best cure.
Oh, okay. I can see that then.
Oh, that's... I do feel shockingly refreshed.
Perhaps it stimulates the body's ability to process ether and hastens regenerative functions.
Indeed, it does. It also counteracts some of the effects of excess lightning, and helps to calm the nerves besides.
Which is why you serve it whenever there's a breach in the barrier.
Our Malala ancestors came from the lushest of lands, so they developed all sorts of natural remedies. We strive to carry on their traditions.
Fine tradition.
And I'm sure you see why. Really hits the spot, doesn't it? Now, welcome to Treno.
I have to sneeze. Alright, sneeze successful. It's weird, I was so very hungry, and then I had like 3 tiny pieces of jerky, and now I'm not hungry anymore. Yes, but I forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? Well, I'm Lumo. That was me announcing our victory earlier. Since grandmother sent you to help me with repairs, you know I'm her grandson. I'm in charge of resolving any problems people of Treno may have. My favorite kinds of work include taste testing menu items, carrying medium-sized objects, searching for lost possessions of immense value. Oh, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. carry medium-sized objects. Carry medium-sized objects. Alright, well, we finished that dungeon. Ah, yes, the repairs. I certainly want to be put to work. If you come all the way out to visit us, you must have had more important things in mind. You've already helped protect the city. Actually, our goal was to ascertain the present state of the Mist Continent. Oh, continent? Did you come from across the sea? Not exactly. You actually come from Alexandria. Alexandria? Are you quite sure? No, sorry, of course you're sure. It would be rude of me to doubt you. It's not every day we can meet visitors, let alone from a nation that up and vanished. I know that it must become something of a shock. This is our first time in Treno, and we should like to get to know the city and its people. That's why we propose lending a hand to those in need. I see, in that case. Why don't you help me distribute the remedy to the rest of our people? Ordinarily, everyone would already come for a cup, but the fiends made quite a mess this time. I'd be wild for some could step away from their work. Never fear, though, even if their hands are busy, they'll be more than happy to spare a few words for fascinating folks from afar. We would appreciate that. Thank you, Lumo. You're the one's doing me a favor, honestly. Here, take this badge. I'll deliver some in Town Hall so you can tend to areas you haven't seen yet. We split up, we can spend more time speaking with locals while ensuring everyone receives their remedy properly. You each take a portion. Of course, I haven't had my fill of conversation yet. I actually should be glad to dole out a few servings. Wonderful, let me divide this up. Okay, why don't you make rounds to the southern part of the city? Raha and I shall tend to the north. Alright, let's go and acquire some insights. So go this way. Missing one of those visitors Limo mentioned. Odd place to be visiting, though. I came to deliver the remedy? Thank you kindly. I was hauling beast carcasses in for processing and caught a good dose of your starch energy for my troubles. It brought on the levin sickness, something fierce. Still, we don't go hunting outside the barriers, so we don't want to waste any part of the creatures that find their way in. Pelts that are highly charged lightning ether are the most valuable, of course. Tan them with the right stuff and you can turn them into protective clothing that keeps you from getting zapped. The beasts you felled will all be put to good use. Thanks again. And that mighty monster slayer I saw earlier. It's not her. And you brought Sleepless Rhapsody? Bless you, I'm dead on my feet after that battle. I used to have that many beasts breaking through at once. It keeps one skill sharp, though. Some way I'm glad for it. Learned a thing or two from watching you. But I can hardly wait to work on my Grimoire. I have a number of ideas for improved geometries. The thoughtful application of new learning is what keeps our ancestors' magic alive and flourishing. There's a fresh face if I ever saw one. What's that new hand? Oh, don't mind if I do. Safety inspections take priority, but the battle doesn't feel over until I've had a couple of Sleepless Rhapsody. I gotta say that I have a small part in preparing it, too. The herbs come from my very own growlery. One of the greatest discoveries of our time is the seeds carried in by invading creatures can be cultivated into remarkable plants. Plants with the potential to mitigate the lightning's effects. And with as many hives we have this time, not much stomachs, it's entirely possible to find new varieties of herbs among our harvest. Very interesting. the three of us, we ought to have covered every area aside from Lumos. One of the people I spoke with has asked me to pass something along to him, but he hasn't returned yet. In the meantime, shall we discuss what we learned?
Fascinating. I appreciate your thoroughness in recounting the details.
You're welcome.
I too learned much, as I helped to treat the injured's wounds. The Malala's curative magics appear identical to Spheen's. This means that either her tutor was a Malala as well, or that the art had spread all throughout the Ninth. Then there are the symbols and tomes, which are highly reminiscent of Arcanima. If these elements indeed originated with the arcane geometries of the South Sea Isles, as in the source, 'tis curious that they have developed in so similar a manner on this shard.
Mind you don't share that with any other graduates of the Faculty of the Arcane, lest they beat you to publication.
Did you learn aught of note, Raha?
I spoke with one of Treno's storekeepers about how they obtain their supplies. Though they are few and far between, other settlements yet exist on the Mist Continent, with a rail system facilitating the flow of goods between them.
So we have a new zone, sort of.
Unfortunately, barrier breaches trigger an emergency failsafe on the main line, so the train is presently stopped at a midway point until operations can resume. There are also maritime routes, but they see only occasional use. Often, as now, Treno must make do with what is to hand.
In addition to this constant state of scarcity, much of Treno's populace suffers from Levin sickness, not to mention the frequent attacks on the city and the resulting casualties.
I mean, what are we gonna do? We can't, like... Can we try to balance it out?
Yet everyone we've spoken with seems undaunted by these hardships. They are not only surviving, they are happy, in spite of it all.
We can try to teach them how to do the Porksy thing.
Where there is life, there is hope.
That's a good motto if I've ever heard one.
And when one believes in a better future, a tomorrow even the slightest bit brighter than today, there is naught to be done but build it.
Hear, hear.
Until, stone by stone, a city rises.
A noble city with noble purpose.
Zombie! Kill him!
Is aught the matter, Lommel?
He didn't drink one himself.
I think I've dropped something and now I can't find it anywhere. I'm doomed.
Oh, is it this by chance? While I was distributing the remedy, I was asked to pass it along to you.
Yes! That's it! Yes! I'm not doomed.
What is it?
Is that a tracking device?
You've a keen eye for technology. This thing picks up on the ether of the creatures that get through the barrier.
That explains how you knew when they'd been vanquished.
Exactly. It shouldn't show anything now, but I can switch it on like so.
Is it working or not working? Okay, not working. It's broken.
No, 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 she's
Right, he's doomed. Doomed after all. We did what we could. Nice meeting you.
Say, how'd you like to meet my sister Ayane? She's an electrope engineer, so she knows all sorts of interesting stuff.
Like how to fix that thing?
I take it she also built that device.
Oh yes, that's my sister. She's a genius. Everyone says so. And she won't kill me in front of other people. Probably. I mean, wouldn't it be interesting to watch her work?
What is he
Maybe
wearing?
you can even help. It'd be, you know, edifying.
Is he wearing like a onesie? Underneath that
Please.
jacket?
I beg you. Please.
It's like...
I suppose that's that then.
Okay, read that. Looks tasty. At the moment, Yanni should be waiting just past that park. Let's be off before anyone changes their mind.
Our visitors. Thanks for lending a hand earlier, but what brings you here?
I like the slow droop of the eyebrows.
Lummel, what did you do?
The instant understanding. That's siblings for you.
You know that, advanced monster tracking, what's it? It may be a teeny tiny bit,
You broke it again? How many times must I tell you that we're running low on electrope? I'm an engineer, not a bloody miracle worker.
I have something interesting to say. I don't want to get up on another soapbox, but it's the story of Cain and Abel, and the idea was that if your sibling were being annoying, and you didn't know that murder and death were a thing, hitting them with a rock would be perfectly reasonable.
I beg your forgiveness. I'm on my knees and everything, see? And since we have guests, can't you let it slide? Just this once?
He dragged you here just so I wouldn't tan his hide, didn't he? You'd never believe he's the elder sibling. I'm so sorry.
Please, don't be. We're glad for the opportunity to meet you. And Lummel mentioned that you might have some work we could assist with.
There are guests, Lummel, not servants. Must we have the manners talk again?
Please, don't misunderstand. We asked to help, that we might learn what life is like in Treno. And with your expertise, we also hoped you could tell us more of how the city utilizes electrope.
If that's the way of it, then I'd be happy to share what I know.
When you spoke earlier, it sounded as if Treno had little electrope to spare. It's difficult to procure, I take it.
We never have as much as we need. And much of what we do have is repurposed. You'll find me digging through the scrap heap whenever some vital device or another breaks down. Repairing that old barrier should be our highest priority. But we just don't have enough electrope on hand to do a proper job.
That's a shame.
And the longer we go without access to the mine, the worse it'll get. If only we could scare those beasts away.
Well, that's a problem we can solve. Let's do it. Let's go scare the beast away from the mine.
Did we not pass through a mine on the way here?
Indeed, it should be clear of hazards now.
You got rid of them? Just like that?
They were in my way. That's what I do.
So, the mine is safe for mining again. Hooray!
Such a little thing, saving these people. And we
Leave
did
the
by
mine
accident.
to your big brother. All you have to do is fix the tracker.
Yes, very well. If you go, do be careful. And once you get the machinery up and running, make sure to send some electrope over to the barrier service station.
Though we've cleared the mine, there is no telling what else waits outside the barrier. Shall I accompany you?
I'm so glad you asked. Seriously, I don't know what I'd do if I'd had to go alone.
As we did pass through but recently, I expect Raha can keep him safe without our help. In the meantime, shall we assist Ayane with her repair work?
Gasp! I entirely forgot to ask your names. Do forgive me. I'm Kyle, and this is Kayla. Accompanying Lumo is Grahatia, our own technology enthusiast. Brandon Fox, we have Meteor Strike Fox. It's lovely to meet you. Feels strange putting you to work, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't need the help. Why give it in like this? I presume a great deal of labor is required to restore everything to working order. The volume of fixes that need making is one matter, but I can handle it if it weren't for these legs of mine. The paralysis flares up at the worst times, I swear. I can manage to be shuffling from one station to the other on a good day, but I usually leave the racing around the city to my brother. If I'm off to the mine, though, someone else needs to take care of the lightning sprites. They're drawn to discharge ether of slain creatures. I'd offer you the detector to make tracking them down easier, but seeing as Lumo has managed to break it yet again. Sigh. I try this, though. Toss them in a sprite and you can suppress its ability to sense ether nearby. Usually gets them wandering out of the city towards more fertile ground. So we need to fight them? Find it safer not to. When threatened, they'll siphon energy from facilities we need to keep our medical services running or emit bursts that overload nearby systems. Same reason I recommend you stick to thoroughfares that allow you to spot them well in advance, and if you'd be injured while helping us. Understood. I want to split up again to cover more ground. Are you ready to go? point flashbang. Scan the air thoroughly, so you know lightning sprites. Obviously. Scan the air, you see them still. Okay, keep looking. I mean, they do stand out a bit. Still don't see anything. Unless that person's being chased by one. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's 3 of them. Lightning strikes. The time to test your tossing arm has arrived. A pinch of this powder is to a lightning sprite as a swift kick in the head is to anyone with a head, generally speaking. Danger noodle again. I got them all. You're back. Were there many sprites? Just a few. Painful on your route then? Could be worse. Just supporting the city free of them. We're much obliged. It's going pretty well. How are you doing, Wilpire? That's taking a while. Being new to the city, if something were to happen, she wouldn't know where to go for help. You check on her, she struck off in the direction of Town Hall. There's several Dominion folk about, none appears to be cryo. This one spotted her passing, though. Oh, nice. Congratulations. I'm lucky. I only have to edit on Sunday. I might have lost there, lass. All I can help with? See a woman in a yellow hood? I've seen her in cryo. Had a grand old chat with her earlier. That means she saved my hide. Can't believe I missed that lightning sprite just was right on top of me. I'll thank you for the pats. It's thanks to her that I got out unscathed. Bit awkward striking up a conversation after that, and it's been a while since I talked to anyone I haven't known my whole life. She's a kind lass, good at putting folks at ease, like Miali. I quite enjoyed telling her about the city. We were done chatting, she went off towards the canal. I had a touch of melancholy about her, though. I wasn't sure why. Didn't think of something I said, but I knew that if it was saying more wouldn't help, so I let her go. I can show up with company for a good friend right now. What he said to her. I was wondering when we'd come down this way.
Were you looking for me?
What's wrong?
I only intended to sit down for a moment, but I must have lost track of time. Will you lend me your ear? The source and the ninth. Someday I will have to decide which one to call home. The thought has lingered like a storm cloud in my mind. I've tried to ignore it, remind myself that we have more important matters to contend with. But I cannot keep drifting between these worlds forever. When I first learned the truth of my past, I assumed it would have no bearing on my future. The source was my home, and the students of Valdesian my purpose. But after meeting my parents, it struck me that to simply choose the source would be to abandon them. And not only them, but a home I could have loved, had my life gone as it should have. That is why I had to learn more of this place, and the me I could have been.
Now that you have, what happens then?
I feel even less certain than before. Though we are strangers to them, these people have welcomed us as if we are their own. It's like speaking with old friends. And knowing now the challenges they face, what would it say about me if I just left them behind and returned to the source?
That you're a person. Everyone has challenges.
Is that who I am? Who I was meant to be? Or is this where I belong?
This reminds me of a Reddit story I saw or heard. Basically, the premise of the story was a couple had adopted a child. Very at a young age, adopted them. I can't remember how young they were, but let's say 5 years old. They adopted this child. Okay, the child grows up, you know, gets to be like 18 or so, and they want to know their real parents or their birth parents. So they go and they look up the birth parents, and they meet the birth parents. And after that, they start cutting the adopted parents out of their life. And the story came about because the child disinvited the adopted parents from the wedding. They were getting married. They disinvited their adopted parents, while still expecting the adopted parents to pay for the wedding. And so they withdrew their money, said, if you don't want us at the wedding, we're not going to pay for it. And they said, well, wait, I can't have a parent. I can't have the wedding. My birth parents just don't want you there. It's like, then have them pay for it. Well, they can't afford it. Well, I'm sorry, you seem to have made your choice. That's what it seems like to me. This is what it reminds me of. Anyway, I don't know. Thanks for listening. I'm a little less afraid to face the answer now, whatever it may be. When I find it, I hope you'll be there. But we've kept Annie waiting long enough. Let's hurry back. Glad you're both back safe and sound. I can relax when my brother does the same. With your friend escorting him, he can't get himself into too much trouble. This time was down the stairs in town again, I suppose. 3, 2, 1, tell me
That
downstairs.
reminds me. The structures near the barrier all seem to be designed for Milala. Is there a reason that those in the center of the city are so much larger?
Oh, yes. The center is the oldest part of Treno, built by the Hewn and the Eldite before the Milala came.
So, Treno predates the Milala's arrival?
The mayor at the time was kind enough to take our ancestors in, and gave them leave to establish their own residential quarter.
Yet I have seen naught but Milala since we came to the city. Where did the other peoples go?
Alexandria. In the closing days of the storm surge, when death and destruction were everywhere, they believed it would be safer. Treno didn't have a barrier at first, you see. But one of our industrious brethren had served as tutor in the royal household, and returned to us with knowledge of the barrier's design. It's thanks to him that the city survives to this day.
Run all the other cities.
Might I ask a more personal question? We previously uncovered some records pertaining to the Milala's past. In them, it was written that the Milala left their paradise of eternal summer when a great calamity froze their isles.
While they have the cursed luck, they can move from one blighted world to another.
Understandably, all were not content to leave their homeland behind. Some attempted to return using the same power that had brought them here, but they found the way closed to them. Never again has the golden path opened that allowed their ancestors to flee to safety. Tell me, were that golden path to open once more, and you were to find the Milala homeland restored to its former glory, would you go back?
I'd certainly like to see that paradise of eternal summer for myself. Who wouldn't? But it wouldn't be going back. After all, my one and only home is here.
And there's your answer.
Treno, this run-down, beat-up, beautiful city.
You truly love it, don't you?
Do you know what the speaker said when the Milala came to this place? O life, flourish on this faraway shore. Unfurl your fragile petals with fearless joy. Let this sky grant shelter from darkest storm, and here bloom, hand in hand, forevermore. We never forgot those words. Not my ancestors, nor my grandmother, nor my brother and me. That boundless optimism, that communal spirit, that is Treno. No matter what comes or how hard it gets, we'll choose joy over fear and stand together. There's nowhere else I'd rather be.
nowhere else you'd rather be. Perhaps it really is as simple as listening to your heart.
Are they just using song lyrics now? When I am with you, there's nowhere I'd rather be. Listen to your heart when it's calling to you. Listen to your heart. There's nothing else you can do. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know why. Listen to your heart before you tell her goodbye. Anyway. Sorry, I went off on a tangent. Earlier you said your brother couldn't get into too much trouble with Raha. How much trouble was that precisely? One would think they ought to have returned by now. Conversely, I didn't expect to see the two of you again so soon. Taken Miali's curiosity is sated. For the moment. I gave a brief account of the situation to Alexandria as well as events involving the key. She was most interested in the latter. In fact, it seems she knew of the relic long before we did and wished to discuss it with everyone. Would you be able to join us? I should love to go straight away, but we are awaiting Raha's return. As we speak, Bradley herself is making her rounds to the city. We have time.
We're back! The mine is in working order, I'm pleased to say.
Perfect.
Electrope is being delivered for the barrier even as we speak.
Hooray! We can fix the barrier, these people are safe, we can move on feeling good about ourselves.
Have you two finished regaling the mayor?
We have. Though she has her own story to tell. Of the key, in fact. We thought you might like to join us at the...
This is an evacuation alert. All citizens, please proceed to emergency shelters. Repeat, please proceed to emergency shelters.
What?
The Doom train is approaching. Repeat, please proceed to emergency shelters.
Doom train?
The Doom Train? Wasn't that one of Lindblom's weapons of war?
Why are you asking us?
You know of it. I've never
that's an
seen
ugly
it
thing.
myself, but according to Zelenia, it was an armored vehicle used to transport war beasts to the front.
It looks alive.
In order to prevent them from running wild ere their deployment, a powerful arcane entity was housed in the engine.
Do we get to suplex a train like a Final
The end
Fantasy
of the
VI?
war didn't slow it one bit. Quite the contrary. Fueled by lightning ether, it's been speeding across the continent ever since. The Doom Train and its beasts bring death and destruction everywhere it goes. It's a veritable calamity on rails.
Why don't we just get rid of the
It
rails?
passed near Treno some years ago, claiming many lives, including our parents. I must go and repair the barrier as swiftly as possible. Without it, we haven't got a chance.
You can't be serious! You'll never finish in time, and you'll be right in its path.
I have to try. For Treno.
Yane, no!
You know, maybe if one of us carriers should
It
go a little
seems my
faster.
services are required once more.
I'll go with you. Perhaps my knowledge of Electrope will be of use.
I'll go too. I know how to chop things until they fall apart.
I wish I were a fighter like you two. Keep her safe, will you? Please?
I'm gonna go punch the train to death. Meteor strike train. Why don't we go?
While destroying the Doom train would be preferable, we should seek to delay its advance at the very least.
You can't be thinking of fighting it head on. That's madness.
Madness? No, this is Fox. Well, now I have to do it. I love it.
If your mind is made up, there may be a way.
Why did you lead with that?
There's a freight depot not far from us. We can use the train that's stopped there.
Train versus train.
Raha mentioned that before, did he not?
Why don't we just use the train and blow it up?
The Doom train will have to pass through the depot to reach Treno. And since the evacuation alert was only just triggered, we might be able to reach it first.
So, we commandeer this freight train, match our speed to the enemy's, and use it as a platform from which we launch a sustained counteroffensive. Is that your proposal?
That sounds less smart than anything I was gonna say.
It'd be better than trying to smash the bloody thing before it runs us all over.
That's what I was gonna try.
And if it might save Ayane, I'll do whatever it takes. Let me drive the train. That will leave you free to concentrate on the fight.
Alright, let's fight. I wanna fight it.
Lomo,
I need to grab a few things. Meet me by the gate.
I'm excited to fight a train. I got a little bit of lotion. I'm doing time. Alright, we got to go brush pretty soon. Doing this happens speeding weapon of war is Cicalia. We must also recognize the threat posed by its company of beasts. Its influence is so powerful that even as it barrels ahead, enthralled creatures continue to follow it. And the train may well gather additional minions as it draws near. There's no telling how many will charge Trino's gate, so we should prepare for the worst. Perhaps just so knowledge remain on guard here. I'm inclined to agree. Okay, while you remove the head of this metal serpent, we will attend to the defense of the city. I'm going by myself. Other things we must do before we can ensure we can. Among other things, we must do what we can to ensure the citizens get shelter before the fighting begins. Godspeed. Train speed, actually. I just ran over somebody. Right, the place we're headed is the Bentini Depot. Although Trino has its own railway station, our assailants from earlier left and needs significant repairs. That's what we take in the hover cargo. My favorite here is volunteer for the mission, and yes, I explain the dangers. RNVT! Thank you for the raid! How's your stream? Where's my announcement? Is it delayed? Hello? I used to get less more than that. What happened? Welcome, how's your stream? Are you also playing Final Fantasy XIV? I should warn you, we are at 7.4-ish. So if this is a spoiler for you, you may want to run away or whatever. Yeah, how's your stream? Welcome. I'm trying to finish Final Fantasy XIV before FanFest. Because I'm going to FanFest in North America. I'm very excited about it. It's my first convention ever. The latest raid series. Okay, then you're ahead of me, so we're all good. We're gonna go fight a train. I'm excited. Spooky looking train. Also, please don't spoil anything. I've never seen... This is the first I've ever been in this game. Save. Found the mission. Yes, I did explain the dangers. Cargo is equipped with a portable barrier, and frankly, I'm great at my job. I guarantee your safety during the ride. What happens once you get to Bentini? Well, that's your problem. Of course it's my problem. It certainly is. Let me know when you're ready to move out. I want to suplex the train like in Final Fantasy VI. I think it was 6. I don't know. Can we suplex? Also, this is a Meteor Strike Fox outfit, completely independent of any other characters. There's the thing. What took it like? It took like 5 minutes. I told you there's supposed to be more fanfare. Seriously. What the? Anyway, whatever. Luckily, Panda was paying attention, and I managed to get the. I'll think of the follow. Appreciate it. Ready? Then our fearless operator will help you aboard. Make for Bentini with all haste. I'll have us there in a flash. Do keep any limbs you're attached to and would like to remain attached inside the vehicle. Let's go. Alright, so we don't have our friends with us. Is this going to be a single player or a raid kind of thing? Or a dungeon that's not doesn't have the delays are way off. Somebody the Twitch just worked. Twitch is broken. At least the stream's still live.
This is it.
Okay, let's fight it.
You'll be riding that flat car at the rear of the train.
That's a big car.
I'll be all the way at the front, pushing her as fast as she can go.
Okay.
The Doom train moves at breakneck speed. If we're too slow, it'll plow right through us.
Okay.
Speaking of which, we'd best get underway before it does just that. Don't forget you're fighting for Ayane. For all of Treno.
What would happen if we just broke the railing and then let it crash? Wouldn't that, you know, I do want to fight it, but that's the weakness of trains. They have to have tracks. We break the track, the train crashes, and then we fix the track. Problem solved. Oh my god. Oh, so do this one. I'm not strong enough. Uh-oh. What do we got? Okay, do we have gear we can do? I don't think that's gonna get us there. Where do I see that? 7:45, did I make it? I think I made it. I think I hit it. Are we good? Oh yeah, we're good. That piece of gear I got in the last dungeon, it's gonna save us. Let's do it. Perfect. And now we wait. Less than 5 minutes. What are the odds? What are the odds that we're going to get in less than 5 minutes? Should I go brush? I'm afraid to miss it, but if it's less than 5 minutes, then oops. Alright, I'm gonna go brush and hope for the best. Okay, I'll go brush. Brushy, brushy. I'll just do like 2 minutes. That way, it should be fine, right? You know what? I'll withdraw and then go back in. That's what I'll do. How do I withdraw? Okay, let's withdraw and go back in and reset the timer, and then I'll go and go brush for 2.5 minutes. I'll be right back, okay? Alright, 2.5 minutes. Okay, I'm back. We still got 1 minute left on the ads. And we've got something of a party forming. We're almost there. We're almost there. I'll poke my auto game. Shh. Don't tell Zarek. Expedite. I'm so stupid. Why do I have this? Why do I have that equipped? I have the wrong set equipped. I'm stupid. Ow! I want to wait 30 seconds, but we still got the ads running. Oh crap. We still got the ads running. Okay, if I wait the full time and click on it, we'll only have ads running for like 10 seconds. It'll be okay. Okay? I wait for the last second. We wait for the last second. Yeah, it's gonna make people angry, but it'll be fine. There's also a chance somebody will withdraw. Alright, we go. 3, 2. Alright, I clicked. Oh, wow. Okay. Didn't matter. Didn't matter. Alright, this time we only have to wait like 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Alright, we go. We're gonna fight a train. Wanna fight a train. I'm so excited for this fight. I am all for it. Here it comes. Is it alive?
Here it comes! Brace for impact!
That was a weak impact. Alright, let's go.
We're in it now! I'm counting on you!
I need to zoom way out. Zoom way out. Ow. I'm still hitting it. Alright, next train. That was cool. I like that. Alright, now we got things.
Alright. Oh, good luck!
Which side's firing? Okay, that side's firing. Hide. I'm taking too much damage. I am not paying attention. Okay, we learned. Are we gonna kill it?
Not again! You're all right back there! Use the transport panel to get up there!
Up we go. Now we hop back down, I'm guessing. Maybe look away. Okay, no. Okay, that's at top. Okay, got it. I'm learning. I've got this fight. Got it. Oh crap, we need to go up on this side. have?
How many times is it going to do that?
We're running out of train cars. What's that? I got transported. Where am I? Oh, this is weird. Alright. Oh, this is... Wow, that's cool. Oh, crap. Yeah, that person knows what's going on. I do not. Shooting metal is coming closer. Maybe way early. I may have popped my way early. But it works. It works. Okay, we're fighting it.
What is it? You're still on board, right?
Yeah, we're still on board. It's got arms. Why does it have arms?
Material! Arms?
Do we get back? I don't know where to go. Okay, I was right. Next car. This is a really cool boss. I am loving every minute of this. This is an awesome fight.
Thunder of heaven!
What's he attacking? Get back. I'm taking the hit. Yeah, I know I was gonna take the hit. That's okay. Okay, that's up top. Okay, they're firing up there. Take cover. I don't care. Kill it. I am hitting it harder. I'm learning to fight. Learning on the fly. Can I switch a switch? Alright, turrets. Where are they? That's up top. We don't have to worry about that. He's dead. -1 random train thing. We did it! I'm hydrating! Hydrate. That was a great fight. Oh, I got a commendation. So people must have recognized that I was new but learning fast. I missed my sprout. That really helped a lot with people knowing that I was new.
Phew.
Or maybe the other tank gave me the commendation because he saw that I was in the cutscene at the end and realized I was new.
No more adventures, thank you. That was enough bravery for a lifetime. But we did it! We stopped the Doom train. Well, mostly you did.
I mean, I could have done without him driving the train.
Before we can celebrate, though, we need to make sure Treno's secure. As I feared, stray beasts to the south.
There's 3 of them, though. That's not that many.
I've lost track of how many times I've asked you for help. But I need your help again.
Also, how do we get back? Did we take the train here? I guess? I don't know. Alright, I'm in. I have to believe that Danny would be safe with your combats while you attend to matters elsewhere. I'll see the wounded. You try not to join them, alright? Let's do it. This is a big fight. Big fight. A short time earlier. They can bend their knees. I think. They're bending their knees. I didn't know they had knees.
No!
Istola? For the rescue? Nope, that's Cryo. I think. Yep.
Can you stand?
Yeah, yes! Thank you so much. There were others being attacked over by the canal. Could you possibly...
Of course, I'll go right away. The rest of you should get to the town hall.
No cap for me? What? Oh, we got to play
I can't leave anyone behind. I won't.
I was going to play as Cryo. Alright,
Best make sure the evacuation route is clear first.
why would I not use 2? Oh no, I used 1. That must be an AoE. Okay, single target AoE. And that's heal, okay. Let's do it. Okay, I remember I can't cast on the move.
done. Now to aid those people by the canal.
Canal's left. I didn't have to use my heal. Still got 20-second cooldown though.
Help is on the way!
Actually, I'm not gonna use. Oh, I did use it. Okay. That's way too strong for what it is. Oh, they're out there? Balloons! That's amazing! Thanks. Incredible magic. Give to safety.
There may be other stragglers.
This way. Yeah, that butterfly attack is insane. I should use it more. It's instant cast too. Oh man, I should have saved it for those. Oh well. Shocked citizen. Calm down. So scared I couldn't even move. Silly, isn't it? Ha 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 ha. We'll make for the town hall straight away. Straight away. Get my word on that. If you return to check on everyone, I won't complain, but do be careful. This way. This way.
That breeze is awfully warm. Oh no!
House on fire.
Our home!
First things first, the fire.
I cast water on it? Oh, Nixie!
Take a leaf out of Yishtola's book.
Best sounding ever. Thank you, my friend. What sort of magic was that? I've never seen the like. I got sneeze. Alright, yes, I'm gonna run away. We can talk about that later. Ah, I hate when sneeze just goes away. I would fail to sneeze. Did you put the fire out? How will I ever thank you? I don't know I won't be spreading any further. We can take it all we can all take shelter until this is over. I
Not a
can't talk.
moment too soon. I hope that was the worst of it.
Somebody help!
Let's go.
A voice. Further out.
In that arena-shaped thing? Yep. Random Fox. The Fox Prince.
I'll take care of this. Make for shelter.
Let's go and heal up.
How many are there?
Boss time? Are we good? Boss time. Where's the boss?
Is that all of them?
Told you, boss time. It's too easy, too obvious. We have a boss arena here. We need a boss. That's a big one.
A behemoth!
Lightning behemoth. Ishtola! I'd recognize that cloak anywhere.
Oh!
Or dress.
We cut that rather close.
So I don't put your weapon away until the fighting's over.
Thank goodness you're all right.
Am I here too? Oh yeah.
Ayane has finished the repairs. We need only hold the line until the barrier is in place.
Then hold the line we
And
shall.
hold the line we
Oh.
will. Together.
I was close. We're gonna hold the line by killing this thing. Am I playing as me? Oh, yep, fighting as me. I see it in the corner there. Fire's up. Let's go.
I can still fight. I can.
Get off of him.
I have no doubt.
I'm your target. Your beavers were me. I can't believe they all got here. That was a waste. Waste a little bit of it. That's okay. Why are you also stacked on me? Oh crap. Ow, I got both of them. I caught both of them. That was stupid. I should have eaten the one. Would have been fine.
Thunderheads!
Keep away from the clouds. If I never see another storm. Nowhere is safe with so many of them. Some friendly winds, if you please.
I got rid of all the thunderclouds. Very nice. I should have stayed in there and fought it.
Worked!
You should just have a bunch of oranges on it.
Fortunate that bird made such an impression.
Why are they all running to where I was? Oh well. Why are you running to where I am? Oh well. I don't know what you're thinking. Ecliptic meteor.
The Levin grows more volatile. Something is coming!
Ball lightning! Yishtola, Steen, lend me your strength!
I'm gonna keep hitting it if you guys don't mind.
Will disperse these balls of lightning.
Okay, never mind.
Just keep the lightning at bay a little longer!
It's all dead. We're good.
Take cover behind the Spriggan!
Shooty boy, he's holding a rock to shield us. I love him.
The tide is turning! Press the attack!
Oh crap, I gotta remember. That's what got me last time. I'm gonna sell the same thing again. I don't know why they felt you cross like that, but okay. And it's dead.
I must say, that was an incredible performance.
I mean, it never just stand in your way.
Flatterer. What is it?
The barrier is restored. The people of Treno may
Hooray!
rest easy once more.
We've done it. Splat. Love it.
The perimeter is clear, everyone. And thanks to our guests, the Dawntrail has been destroyed.
No more Doom Train.
Last but not least, Ayane's fixed the barrier. We don't need to worry about beasts anymore.
For how long?
This calls for a celebration.
The Doom Train is gone for good.
That's
All right, very nice. 65 stream streak. Welcome back, Chuck. Do you have a nap?
They're safe. All of them.
We've done good things tonight. But I figure we're not at the end of the story just yet.
Alila? Cryle? Does the name Alila mean aught to you?
My mother. Did you know her?
She's tired. She worked very hard.
I'm sorry, my dear. We should get you patched up before aught else. Alila's story and that of the key are one and the same. After you've rested and recovered, I'll tell you the tale.
We've only got about 20 minutes before we have to stop. I don't know how much story is left.
You have no cause to fret, I promise you. While Lummel forgot to give the order, bless him. There's work to be done ere we can celebrate. First and foremost, we must see to any injured. Come and find me at Town Hall when you're ready.
Without further delay, then.
You needn't mind me. My injuries are far from severe.
But your curiosity is another matter, is it not? Your feet will deliver you to Miaili all the swifter if you can actually walk on them.
That's what I was thinking. But I don't know about the relative lifespans and also the time difference because, you know, time passed differently than Alexandria or whatever. I don't know. I don't know how long they live. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. So it's hard to, I don't, like, she's talking like she remembers Alexandria. But then she also said, like, she remembers, Sphene from an oil painting or whatever. They all act like they remember seeing Alexandria disappear. I'd rather not have tumbled to the pavement in front of half the city. I'm none the worse for wear. Thanks to you, Stilna. Know yourself. If you have any hurts, we can tend to them now before we see. Miaili? I can't, I forgot how she pronounced it. Curious, isn't it? I want to know more than anything, yet part of me is still terrified. Having come so far, I can't turn for the truth now. Everyone's feeling up to it. Let's go and have our answers. This might be the end. Oh, thank you. You heading back to bed? Or back to sleep, I guess you should say?
Ere I begin my tale, there is something about our family that you need to understand.
Our family?
We are descendants of the Speakers of Eld. And I myself am the latest to inherit the role. But even as we do our utmost to ensure our people's welfare in our adopted home, it has ever been our duty to find a means to return whence we came. alas. Our ancestral treasure never did answer our prayers. And that left my elder sister, the previous speaker, mired in doubt. It was then, when she was at her most vulnerable, that preservation reached out to her.
The key is none other than that relic, and it has been in the safekeeping of our people since time immemorial.
Yes. When lightning threatened this world, we attempted to use the key to flee again, like our ancestors once did. Alas, no matter what we tried, we couldn't invoke its power. We had all but given up when Preservation approached us with an offer of partnership.
We've heard this part before, from my parents' memories. My mother was your sister.
The time's getting complicated.
She was. Which makes you an heir to the Speaker's legacy. The last message I received from your parents said that in order to thwart Preservation's design, they must send away both their daughter and the key. I now understand what became of the former. As for the latter, through conversing with your friends, I gleaned with whom it currently resides.
And is it your wish that we give it back?
We Milala are the people of Treno now. Here is where we've put down our roots. The moment Elila relinquished the key, she relinquished our claim to it as well. But be that as it may, my sister gave up not only her life, but her darling daughter to prevent its misuse. It is my duty to ensure that its new bearer is worthy. So, should it answer your call as it never did ours, how would you use the key's power?
Save lives to perform other such feats of heroism.
For some, that might be a self-serving end. But your deeds are proof that I needn't worry.
Yes, helping others, self-serving, got it.
And what's more, there's your friendship with my niece. I dare say that speaks well of your character.
By the by, do you have any records pertaining to the key here in Treno?
Like, I want to help people. That sounds
Would that
selfish.
we did. But Delilah took everything with her when she joined Preservation. If aught remains, it would be in Alexandria.
And so we find ourselves returned to our original course.
So it seems.
Shale may have made some progress. Perhaps it's time to bring our visit to an end. But by that, I don't mean to say that I don't feel welcome in Treno. You've all been so kind and accommodating. And in many ways, it's my hometown. It's just that, well,
She put down roots elsewhere.
It's all right, my dear. It is true that some feel bound by blood or birthplace, but I don't believe that your parents would have wanted that for you. They devoted their lives to understanding the key so that future generations would not be burdened by it.
Somebody told me, I don't know if it's on here or somewhere else, about someone they knew that was born and died and never went more than 3 miles away from that place.
As we have chosen Treno, so too should you choose the place you call home. A place where you can bloom and grow with fearless joy.
I will.
We must give you a proper send-off, though. Wait for us by the gate, will you?
I fear we may have to end the last little bit on Friday.
A word of caution, Keeper of the Key. As you know, it is a relic that has traveled across centuries and worlds, passing through countless hands. Oft beckoning to those ruled by ambition or avarice. Indeed, some have wondered if it chooses its master. But I believe differently. I believe that some inexorable force, call it fate, if you will, ushers it from one bearer to the next.
Well, I could always just be in queue while doing the side quest. Who knows?
Be wary, for fate's regard now falls upon you.
Not the first time. Wait, what? Who is that? One detail I might have missed. Is it just like one random person here that's not Malala? Oh, yeah, I 100% missed that because I don't actually know what that symbol looks like. How do you know if my mic picks up my whispers? The whole town came to see her off, all 15 of them.
Thank you all for everything.
We're the ones who should be thanking you. You fought so many times for us.
Like 3 times.
I've tended to the people's immediate hurts, but see that they receive appropriate care as they recover.
Or else.
I still can't believe you took down the Doomtrail. Just like that. You're my hero, truly. And I'm sure Mum and Dad and everyone else we lost will rest easier now that it can never hurt anyone again.
For my part, I cannot thank you enough for supporting my plan for the barrier.
You missed
Not
it.
to mention that we wouldn't even have the electrope to restore it without your aid.
I'm not gonna tell you what happened.
I can't wait to see what else we can do now that the mine is back in service. Kryl. O life, flourish on this faraway shore. Unfurl your fragile petals with fearless joy. Let this sky grant shelter from darkest storm, and here bloom, hand in hand, forevermore. Remember that, will you? Whatever shore you choose.
Of course. Those words and our people will always be in my heart.
After so long without her, I had begun to forget what my sister was like. Her face, her voice, fading like the mist. All I could remember clearly was her resolve as we parted for the last time.
Carol is definitely piquing Check's curiosity.
But
it was
I've seen her again.
Awesome fight.
In you, sweetheart.
It's one of my favorite things in this game so far. Indeed.
Thank you for bringing her back to me. It is a joy to have met you, Kryl.
Maya.
You too, Aunt Miaili.
Miaili. So hard to say.
I know your home lies far from here, but to us you'll always be family. Come and see us once in a while, won't you?
I will. My comrades have found a treatment for Levin's sickness, so I'll bring it to Treno as soon as I can.
My, you certainly have no shortage of accomplished friends. We'll await your return, my dear.
That's an excellent place to stop. Oh yeah, it's awesome.
Life is full of surprises when one lives in hope. Isn't that right, Delilah?
Alright, I think we stop here. That's a perfect place to end. We stopped there. It's beautiful. We'll see how Crowd feels about it next time on Friday. We are probably, what, like, very close. We're probably, like, within an hour of the end. So thank you all for watching. We'll be back on Friday morning with more Final Fantasy 14. We finish it, then we get to the raids. And, that'll be that. So good night, everyone. Sleep well, have good dreams, and hope to see you guys back here on Friday. Good night, everyone. Box out. Night night. What? You always say things right as I'm ending. What? What is it? Nope, don't remember. Bye, Treeborn. Bye, Treeborn. Good night, everyone. Oh, thank you. Night night.